Just a word. It's a journey, a fire within, a vision that endures, and a battle fought daily.
It's the story of those who turn setbacks into comebacks and failures into fuel. Because success is never given, it's earned, built, and owned.
Today, we gather to celebrate the dedication, resilience, and unwavering spirit that define our institution.
A very good morning to everyone present here today.
We would now like to invite our fellow students to lead us in the invocation. We request everyone to rise for this solemn moment.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிறமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறனுதலும் தரிதனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
To formally welcome this esteemed gathering, I now invite our respected Registrar, Dr. T. Jayabharti Ma'am, to deliver the welcome address.
Esteemed Chancellor, Chief Guest, Honorable Justice, Thiru M.M. Sundresh, Guest of Honor, Mr. R. Ganesan, Vice Presidents, Mr. Shankar, Dr. Shekhar, Assistant Vice President, Ms. Kadambari, Ms. Ramani Shankar, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Kanchana Bhaskaran, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Parthasarathi Malik, colleagues, students, and others. Good morning. It is my proud privilege to welcome you all on this important day in our university, held to celebrate the achievements of our outstanding students in academics and sports. All of you students whom we recognize today with awards or achievers. Your achievement is definitely a proud moment and my congratulations on that. However, at VIT, we want all of you to think big. Having started early, this should be the beginning of a lifetime of achievement. For an example, worthy of emulation, you need to look no further than our chief guest of the day, Honorable Justice M.M. Sundresh. Like our Chancellor, he is an alumnus of Loyola College, Chennai, an institution noted for producing leaders in all fields. After a fine student life, Justice Sundresh became a lawyer and then a judge. He has delivered several landmark judgments that have reinforced the rule of law in the country. On behalf of VIT, my special welcome and thanks to Justice Sundresh for honoring us with his presence here. Larsen and Toubro is a household name in India with a rich history and a diverse manufacturing base. We are privileged to have as our guest of honor Mr. R. Ganesan, Senior Vice President of Larsen and Toubro.
I now request our Honorable Chancellor Sir to kindly do the honors of felicitating our distinguished guests, starting with our esteemed guest of honor, Mr. Ganesan R., Senior Vice President and Head of Corporate Center. Now, our distinguished chief guest, Honorable Justice M.M. Sundresh, Judge of Supreme Court.
It is an immense honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Honorable Justice M.M. Sundresh, a distinguished judge of the Supreme Court of India. With a career devoted to upholding justice and constitutional values, Justice Sundresh has made a long-lasting impact on the Indian judiciary. He has served with distinction in both the Madras High Court and the Supreme Court, earning widespread respect for his judicial insight and fair rulings. His contributions have played a vital role in shaping significant legal decisions of our country. Beyond the courtroom, Justice Sundresh has been a strong advocate for legal education and judicial reforms, consistently working to enhance the integrity and efficiency of the legal system. We are truly delighted by his presence today. Please join us in extending a warm welcome to Honorable Justice M.M. Sundresh.
I was wondering how to address all of you. When I entered this precinct, a rousing reception has been given to me by all the students coming from various parts of the country. So that answered my dilemma, therefore I decided to speak in English. I do not wish to keep you for long. In the Gulf, there is a saying, if you can't strike in few minutes, stop boring. Honorable Chancellor, Dr. G. Viswanathan, the guest of honor, Sri R. Ganeshan, who had to leave after giving his speech, where he connected past, present with the future. Sri Shankar Viswanathan, Dr. Shekhar Viswanathan, Dr. Sandhya Penta Reddy, Ms. Kadambari S. Viswanathan, Assistant Vice President, Dr. V.S. Kanchana Bhaskaran, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Parthasarathy Malik, Pro Vice Chancellor, and the Registrar of this great university, Dr. Jay Bhardi. Very good afternoon to all of you, including the proud recipients of various awards, distinguished invitees, parents, and among others, few of my friends. There are two functions we are having today. First is for the celebration of 40 years of completion, which is being celebrated as University Day. And other is for the Sports Day. What has been sown as a seed way back in the year 1984 has grown up like a banyan tree. It's all because of one individual, the Chancellor of this prestigious university, Dr. G. Viswanathan. A remarkable visionary. He was referring to you the need for dedication by giving his own example of not being absent even for a single day during his college days. In those days, there were three types of students. The first set of students used to sit on the last row. They involve in every other activities except learning in the college. Hardly they come to the class. And even if they come to the class, they used to talk to their friends and while away their time. And you would find them as businessmen, industrialists, and educationalists. That way, Dr. Viswanathan is an exception. The second group of students would be very hardworking, going through the books religiously, reading again and again, memorizing them. They would usually end up in the medical colleges. Then they would become doctors. The other group would be very smart, intelligent students who would normally become engineers and thereafter work with the third categories of students who have become industrialists and politicians. Life gives you different opportunities. There are two important factors you should keep in mind. Chancellor was telling you about education. What does it do? What do you mean by education? What is education? As I said, there are two parts in everybody's life. One is knowledge, other is character. Knowledge is something which is acquired, which you do right from your birth and sometimes even before. Character is something which is formed for various factors, like the place where you are born, the people you are living with, your friends group, peer group, school you are studying in colleges. They form. There's a difference. Education is nothing but discovering one's own ignorance. That is education. Let us take science. Let us take engineering. You are learning something which you do not know. Science is already there. It is not something which is created, which is available. By learning, your ignorance turns into knowledge. That is education. That education, as Swami Vivekananda said, should enhance your knowledge, reputation, character, and makes you to stand up and then move on. I do not want to give a detailed lecture to you, but what I am telling you is this. You are all proud recipients of various awards. I am happy and my congratulations to you. Please remember only one thing. Ability lies with everybody. This does not stop with academics alone. Today is a sports day. What do you mean by sports? Sports is a great leveler. It's a part of education. Why? It teaches you to accept failure. Failure gives you experience. It teaches you to accept that someone deserves better than you. it makes you to work hard. It makes you to get connected with people. If you watch IPL, which is going on today, you will find your child, your father and you talking about that. It connects people, cutting across age and other barriers. Other day I was seeing an interesting photograph in one of the newspaper where two policemen were sitting in between. The accused person was also sitting, handcuffed. All the three were looking at the mobile phone of the one policeman, looking at seeing the IPL match. It connects people. Life is like that. You should connect all of you. Let me give you only two examples. I don't want, as I told you, I don't want to hold you for long. There was an experiment made by one Hungarian by name Polgar. He is a psychologist. The topic he took for consideration is there anything called inherent talent or genius, naturally talented, or it is created? Whenever someone plays well, whenever someone scores mark, we tend to say this is a brilliant person, he's a genius and he's better than others. Does it happen? How does it happen? So, he decided to do a research. This is a very interesting story, or even a research, I would say. He made an advertisement asking young ladies who are willing to marry him to be a part of an experiment. What is this experiment? He said, whoever wants to marry me on these terms should be a part of this experiment, which is to experiment a native talent, if it is so, with a child to be born out of their wedlock. All right? So, one lady from Ukraine by name Clara, she met him and then she was quite impressed. All right, I'll marry you, let us see what happens. A child was born. Her name is Susan, a girl child. So, Polgar thought, all right, I will choose one field and let me see what she does. Then he decided, let me go, I'll choose sport. Then he consciously decided not to go for track event, because if a track event, you will say somebody is tall, somebody is there in the gene. So people will say, inherent advantage is there. So he decided, let me not go for it. I will choose a sport which is not even known to me. Therefore, he chose chess. So, he did not know anything about chess. But therefore, he learned chess by himself. His wife Clara did not know anything about chess. So, Susan was given a chessboard. She was not taught with chess, but she was allowed to play with it. So she slowly developed a liking for it. She started playing with him. Then she started loving it. This is what I am saying, you should love whatever you do. Whatever the job you take, all of you are going to be in different spheres. Do not bother about which field you choose. As Martin Luther King Jr. said, whatever you do, even a sweeper, if he does his job, you should make an endeavor to be a top sweeper. Right? Very, very well. So, when she was 6 years old, he put her in a competition. The competition was for under 12 children. She was only 6 years. 10 children participated, including herself. She was only 6. She defeated all of them. The reason is she was exposed to earlier. She was keep playing. She became the first woman grandmaster. Not a coincidence, mere hard work. All right, then people will say still, all right. Even at that point of time, newspaper were writing, she was a child prodigy. She was not a child prodigy. Then there was a second child. They named her Sophia. She did exceedingly better than her elder sibling. There are two reasons. She was given the same exposure to her like her elder sister. Additionally, she was playing with her elder sister. And then, in chess, what she did was, in a tournament consists of men and women, where the odds were 1 in 2 lakh, she defeated everybody, which is considered to be the 5th greatest miracle in chess. This is called the sack of Rome. Could this be a coincidence? There was a third child. Now, this third child is considered to be the best ever women grandmaster in the world, even today. Youngest grandmaster. She defeated everybody, including our grandmaster Viswanathan. Gary, I've got Kasparov, Viswanathan, and Carlsen, which is number 1. Her name is Judith. Judith is considered to be the best ever female chess player in the world, just produced. As I said, there are two reasons. One is she worked much more harder than the other two sisters. The other is she had the advantage of playing with them. Therefore, she had better exposure. This story I am telling you to believe in yourself. You have it in you to achieve whatever you want. In this process, what you require is a strong will, determination, and hard work. Once you have this, you are destined to achieve greatness. You all know Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was born to a parent. He was an unwelcome child. His parents were students. He was born when they were studying. They could not bring him up, therefore, they gave him for adoption with one condition that whoever adopts him should be an literate. But even that they could not find. Ultimately, somebody came, so they relaxed the condition and with a request to give him education. His adopted parent could not give him education he wanted, which again, as the chancellor was saying, opportunity should be given to everybody. He joined a college. He stayed in the dormitories because he could not pay for the hostel fees. Took food from the nearby ISKCON temple. And he was given the least prioritized subject, which is calligraphy. You know, calligraphy, where the study of the writing style of letters. That is why he developed the computer, developed Apple. He just used the calligraphy, hired a garage, and he started this. He went up, started Apple, took people around, all of them joined together and then threw him out. Then he worked hard, got back this same organization thereafter. What I am trying to tell you is this: have a strong character while acquiring knowledge. Your chancellor is an example. Don't go for anybody else. Think of your grandmother. What is the sacrifice she has done? She may not be expressive, but she would be the strongest lady in the home. From bringing all of us silently, without expressing anything, any grievance, not seeking anything for herself. We all live once. Life has got no meaning. Please appreciate and understand this. Life has got no meaning. It's an opportunity to make it meaningful. I am sure this institute would make you to have a wonderful life which is meaningful. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening address. Now, I would like to request Honorable Justice M.M. Sundresh, sir, to award the recipients of scholarships from various categories. Starting with Mrs. Vinda Chaudhary Gold Medal for English Language and Literature. And this award goes to Ms. Akshaya Shri S. Next upon we have Mrs. Usha Mukunda Rao Award for Meritorious Students in German Language, and this is presented to Ms. Seha Khurana. Ms. Kohli Nimisha Vishwas Jyoti. Ms. Vaishnavi Jaina. Moving on to the next, we have B.K. Vora Memorial Award, and this is presented to Mr. Akash Shrikhande.
Moving forward, she has won the gold medal in India Skate Games 2024. With that, she has made a new record and is selected for the Indian coaching cap. In this regard, I call upon Ms. Varshini S. She is getting the Best Outgoing Sports Student Award, Mr. KGK Chowdhury Gold Medal. Next off, we have Vijaya Mookambika Endowment Award, and this is presented to Mr. Arun R, Mr. Karthik Raja R, next we have Siddharth Merit Cum Means Award. I welcome Mr. Siddharth's parents on the stage. This award goes to Mr. M. Surya.
Next up, we have Dr. Sudhakar MS, Associate Professor Grade 1 from the School of Electronics Engineering. Sir is being felicitated for the third time with this award. Mr. Tamil Selvan P, Accountant from the Accounts Office. Sir is being honored for the first time with this award. Mr. Ashok Kumar B, Junior Accountant from the Accounts Office. Sir is being felicitated for the third time with this award. Mr. Meghanathan G, Attender, Senior Grade from the Office of Vice President. Sir is being awarded for 100% attendance for the 7th time. Mr. Karthikeyan V, Security Guard from the Security Office. Sir is being honored for the first time with this award. Last but not the least, we have Mr. Srinivasan R, Security Guard from the Security Office. Sir is being honored for the 9th time with this award. Please give a huge round of applause for their perseverance.
Now moving on, the Student Satisfaction Award for the Best Caterer, Ladies Hostel, goes to Shri Rajarajeshwari Caterers Private Limited. And the Student Satisfaction Award for the Best Caterer, Men's Hostel, goes to Darling Classic. Clubs and chapters at VIT foster holistic growth by providing platforms for innovation, leadership, and collaboration. Clubs and chapters at VIT foster holistic growth by providing platforms for innovation, leadership, and collaboration. I now take immense pleasure in recognizing the elite student clubs and chapters of the year. I request the representatives of the faculty coordinators of the following clubs and chapters to kindly come forward as their names are being announced. I request our Honorable Chief Guest to present the awards. We have Dance Club of VIT, followed by the Music Club, we have the Dramatics Club of VIT, next we have the Photography Club of VIT, followed by the Anchoring Club, we have Malayalam Literary Association, next we have Nature Lovers Club, followed by Smile Over Stress, we have Robotics Club, followed by Society of Automotive Engineers, next off we have the Biotech Research Society of India, and the Indian Society of Technical Education. Please give a huge round of applause for their excellence.
We now take great pride in recognizing the best student clubs and chapters of the year. Best club in art and culture category, VIT Model United Nations Society. Best club in health and wellness category, Health Club. Best club in literary category, Tamil Literature Association. Best club in outreach category, Anoka. Best chapter in international category, American Society of Mechanical Engineers. Best chapter in IEEE category, IEEE Communication Society. Best chapter in national category, Solar Energy Society of India. Next, we have the Best Performing Student Awards. I now request our Honorable Chief Guest to announce the following award winners. Best Performing Student, NRI category.
Yes, yes. Chancellor's Special Award, Best Outgoing Student, NRI category, Mr. Brian Anthony Gonzalez. Best Outgoing Student, Foreign category, Mr. Ishan Jain.
Thank you, sir. Next, we have Srimati Rajeshwari Vishwanathan Memorial Scholarship, which is a way of financial assistance to deserving candidates. I now request our respected Chancellor to announce the Srimati Rajeshwari Vishwanathan Memorial Scholarship.
This year, Srimati Rajeshwari Vishwanathan Memorial Scholarship 2025, renewal, number of students 61 and amount 6,10,000. Fresh applications 229, the total amount is 21,90,000. Total students benefited 290 students and the amount is 28 lakhs.
And finally, the most awaited moment is here, the prestigious Chancellor's Awards.
They are presented to the ethically and morally strong students who not only carved their excellence in the field of academics, but have garnered accolades in co-curricular activities as well.
It is every student's dream to achieve the Best Outgoing Student Award. Thus, without any further ado, I kindly invite respected Vice Chancellor Dr. V.S. Kanchana Bhaskaran Ma'am to announce the names of the award recipients. And I request our Honorable Chancellor to do the honors of presenting the awards.
Chancellor's Special Award for Best Outgoing Student from 5-year integrated category, Ms. Durga Sri N. Chancellor's Special Award for Best Outgoing Student from 2-year PG category goes to Mr. Arun Kumar M. Chancellor's Special Award for Best Outgoing Student from 3-year UG category goes to Ms. Chaman Tahsin K.N. Chancellor's Special Award for Best Outgoing Student under Non-Engineering category goes to Ms. Kishorati D.K. Chancellor's Gold. Yeah.
And finally, here is the moment that we were all looking forward to. The Chancellor Gold Medal for the Best Outgoing Student in the Engineering category with 25,000 cash prize, a memento, a certificate and a very auspicious gold medal goes to
Ms. Shrujana K.
We request all the Chancellor's awardees for a group photo. All the Chancellor awardees come for a group photo.
ஹலோ மக்கள் எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். நம்ம எம்என் ஜுவல்பாக இந்த பேரை கேட்டோன்னா எல்லாருக்கும் நாம் வருது சிம்பா கலெக்ஷன் தான். இஸ் அஃப்கோர்ஸுங்க இந்த சிங்கத்துக்கு நிறைய இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் கொடுப்போம் நம்ம. அந்த மாதிரி இப்போ நீங்கள் பார்க்க போகிற ப்ராடக்ட் ஒரு பியூட்டிஃபுல்லான ரிங்குங்க. ஆல்ரெடி உங்களுக்கு மாடேஜ் காமிச்சிருக்கேன். ஆனால் எதுக்காக இது ஸ்பெசிஃபைடாக காமிக்கிறேன்னா ஒரு ரீசன் இருக்குது, பாருங்கள் வீடியோ. நாங்கள் வச்சிருக்க சிம்பா கலெக்ஷன் லயன் கலெக்ஷன்லேயே ஒரு முக்கியமான கலெக்ஷன் இந்த ரிங் கலெக்ஷன். கம்ப்ளீட்டாக இந்த லயன் ஃபேஸை பாருங்கள், அவ்வளோ யதார்த்தமாக இருக்கும். லைனே பார்த்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீல் கொடுக்குற மாதிரி இந்த ரிங்கு தான். இந்த ஃபேஸில் அவ்வளோ அழகாக கொண்டு வந்திருக்கோம். இதில் என்ன ஸ்பெஷல்னா இந்த வாய்க்குள்ளே ஒரு கல் வச்சுருக்கோம். இந்த சிங்கத்து வாய்க்குள்ளே ஒரு கல் இருக்கும். இந்த கல் வந்து டிஃப்ரெண்ட் கலர்ஸு கொடுக்குறோம். ஒயிட் இருக்குது, அது மாதிரி ரெட்டில் இருக்குது, அது மாதிரி க்ரீன் இருக்குது. அது மாதிரி என்ன நீங்கள் வைக்க சொல்கிறீங்க வைக்க முடியுங்க. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி கலெக்ஷன்ஸ், இந்த மாதிரி டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டான ப்ராடக்ட் வேணும்னா கஸ்டமைஸ் பண்ணணுன்னா நம்ம எம்என் ஜுவல்பாக தேடி வாங்க. டெஃபினட்டாக வில் கெட் பேக் டு யூ வித் ஆல் த ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ்.
VVNKM Senior Secondary School, Sainathapuram, Vellore.
We will change the world.